Hey guys, this is Elias with Softfly, and in this video we are going to export metabox custom fields to Dropbox using WP All Export. Now guys, to get started we need an export, and we have other videos where we set up all of this from scratch. So if you want to know how to export metabox custom fields to CSV, Excel, XML or whatever, you can just go and check out the other videos in our channel or at our website at wpimport.com. For now, let's just take a look here at this current export, and we have 1200 restaurants to be exported, and we have several fields here. So let me preview so you can see that better. So we have name, description, map address, street, country, state, city, and well, all of these other fields here in this export. So in this export we have multiple field types, maybe. We have a couple of time pickers. This one is a date picker, select fields, radio fields, checkboxes. In fact, let me just open one of these restaurants just to show you guys more clearly. Alright, so here we have the simple text fields, time pickers, date, rating. This one is a radio, sorry. Checkbox, select field, another radio. Here we have an image advanced field with multiple images, and then here we have a clonable group with 3 subfields inside of it. Right, so this is the data. So this is the data we have, and we can export all of these metabox fields and more using WP Export and of course the metabox export add-on. So here you have all of the fields, and you just drag and drop them like so into your export template, and just continue and run your export. It's really that easy, guys. So now, since we have this export ready, let's just jump into Zapier, because to be able to send or export file to Dropbox, we need Zapier, and you need a free account here. So just create one. Again, it's free, and then you will see the screen. Now, next you will need to click on this create button and select SAPs. Now, a SAP is basically an automation, so this will need a trigger and at least an action. So the trigger is what's gonna start our SAP. All right, so let's click on that and select WP Export. Now, if you don't find it here, just type in WP All Export and click on it. And for the event, you have 2 choices. We have new export file or real-time export completed. Now, we're gonna choose new export file. And we have other videos and other docs you can find in wpimport.com about this real-time export completed event. So let's click on new export file, continue. We need to connect our site with Zapier, and it's very simple. Just click here and connect new account. A window will pop out and it will ask for an API key and the website's URL. So just go here to WP Export, click on settings, and here is your Zapier integration section, and here is the API key. So just copy this, paste that here, and for the website's URL, just copy the website's URL and paste that here. That easy, right? So once you do that, it will show up like this, and just click continue. And then we need to run the test to make sure our trigger is working correctly. So let's do that. Alright, and here is the data that Zapier found in WP Export. Here we have the website's URL, the export ID, export name, file type. Here is the export file, and well, all of this other data, right? So this is looking good. So I'm going to continue with the selected record. And now we need an action. Now the action is what happens after the SAP is triggered, right? So what the action we're looking for is Dropbox. So I'm going to select that. For the event, I'm going to choose upload file and click continue. Now, you need to be signed into Dropbox in your browser. And once you do that, just click on connect new account. A window will pop out and you just allow the connection, right? So it's that easy. Continue. Now here for the space, I'm going to choose personal, right? And for the folder, you can type in here whatever path you have for your folder. In my case, I have here the main directory, and we only have one folder, which is exports, right? So I can just type in here exports and it will work, but I can also select the folder from here, right? You can see here or file or directory, and you will find other folders here if you have them. So I'm going to select that, and for the file I'm going to select export file, and this is coming from WPL export. You can see here the little octopus logo. So let me continue, override, I'm going to say false, and specify a file name. You can type in here whatever you want, but I'm just gonna use export name. That's good. And maybe I'm gonna add the export last run date. It's good. That's 2 things. Then for the file extension, I'm gonna say file type, and again, this is coming from the WPL export. So I'm gonna click continue, and I'm gonna test this step. Now, once I click on this button, Zapier will try to find this data here in WPL export, which is coming from this export, right? And it's gonna upload that as a test here in Dropbox. So let's do it. And there you go. You can see here the green check mark and here the green check mark again. And that means that both the trigger and the action are working as expected. So let's look for our file here. And as you can see, it's already uploaded. So let's open that. And there you go. Here we have all of our data. Pretty cool, right? Now, guys, let me close this up. All right. And I'm going to delete this test file. So we can just give this a name. I'm gonna call this just export. Yeah, that's good. Publish. And with this, we're live. So let's go back and run this export again. And once it finishes, Zapier is gonna upload the file to Dropbox. So let's just give it a few seconds, and I will come back when it's ready. All right, guys. So our export is complete. So let's go here to, here it is, right? And let's just open that, confirm everything's looking good. And so it is. We have name, description, map address, and all of these other columns. They are looking really good. We even have the clonable group right here, reviews, customer name, comments, and ratings, right? So that's it, guys. It's that easy to export metabox custom fields to Dropbox using Zapier and, of course, WPL export. Now, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to know more about how to import or export other data to and from WordPress, you can just check out the other videos in our channel or at our website at wplimport.com. For now, thank you for watching, and see you next time.